What's up, Dreamedia family? This is Zach with Dreamedia out here with John from Goodfellas, and we wanted to make one more video on this beautiful home here in Colorado on the living room, kitchen, sunroom setup. This is very, very common, guys. We see the living room, family room, whatever you want to call it, open concept into the kitchen constantly, and typically, dining room like this, it's an extension, basically one big room, right? And we're trying to achieve quality audio throughout the space so that you're not blasting one particular zone. In this home, we're featuring a 5.1 in the living room and multiple zones of 2-channel audio. I've given examples in my own home about how my wife will be cooking, we run that vent hood, and she can't hear anything. So we'll crank up the family room, but then you're blasting out the people in the family room. So we added an additional 2-channel set of speakers over the vent hood for her in the kitchen, and now we leave a very reasonable volume level in the family, and we just turn up our 2 speakers in the ceiling, and it creates a much better experience for our family. When I first walked in, I know about Samsung frame TVs. Like, we have been selling them for years, and I didn't even realize that it was a frame TV up above the fireplace. It looked absolutely stunning. It's an additional accessory that you can purchase to put on your Samsung frame TV that really just elevates the look aesthetically. So I wanted to introduce John, guys. He does incredible work here in the local area, and he is one of our Dreamedia preferred installers. He did an incredible job on setting all this up and programming in some very specialty macros for their lifestyle with the URC system. So I wanted to give John just a moment to talk about this configuration, the mixture of surround sound, distributed audio, and how he used automation to make this customer's life as easy as possible. Over to you, John.
Yeah, well, thanks, Zach. So within this open space, not only the features that he explained about not having to crank up one zone to reach the far back end of that wide open room and blowing the ears out of all the people in that closer space. But on top of it, there's gonna be times, I don't know about you, but I watch some sporting events and I don't enjoy listening to the announcers. So hey, why don't I put the game on and then I turn some music on throughout the house and I listen to the music while watching the game. There's so many other features that you don't realize you will utilize once we get into using all these multi-function spaces. It's really important to have proper coverage throughout these long stretches of the home, because again, if you just crank it up at one end to try and hear it in the other end, now you're distorting it on that near side and barely hearing it on the far side. It's always the discussion of how many speakers do we need? Do we really need 2 speakers in the kitchen because the living room's right next to it? It's not really about do you need those speakers, it's gonna be, are you gonna see the value in not cranking up this one zone, making it almost intolerable just so you hear a little bit in this other zone? You're gonna find a lot of things like that that maybe you didn't think of initially when you were planning out your system that you end up needing down the road. We're able to add those in at any point, whether it be a pre-build plan or a retro afterthought. Those are all things we can do for you. All right, so here are some of the custom macros we've gone through and designed for this family. So we got the TVs on one function that allows them to turn all 3 TVs in the deck to the same source with the audio coming through those in-ceiling speakers. We also have the TVs on 3 function. That's each TV having its own individual Apple TV source and the audio mirroring the main 65-inch display. We also have individual control of the deck TVs available within the deck TV submenu. Some of the other functions we've come across are party modes. The party modes that we've offered in this zone are indoor party, where it's just the covered portion of their deck. Whole home party, which incorporates every zone in the house to mirror whatever you are watching in the deck. And then hot tub music, which will match music from the deck to your hot tub TV, match the deck to the hot tub TV, and hot tub TV and music. So you could watch a football game, but not have to listen to any of the annoying announcers. Those are just a couple of the many functions we've built within this home. And those are the type of customization features we can offer to every single one of you in your home. So if you come up with some creative ideas, you just let us know and we can make magic happen for you in your home.
We just wanted to give you some insight into things that we deal with in the custom integration field and homeowners request on a daily basis. Distributed audio is one of those things that we don't talk about a whole lot here at Dreamedia, and I've been trying to put videos out like that more frequently for you guys, because it is just such a, it's not a hot topic, but it's one of those quality of life things you just have to have. Once you have distributed audio, it's kind of like automated shades and automated lighting. You really can't go back. It really enhances your quality of life. I literally, every single morning when I wake up and I stretch and brush my teeth, I have my audio set up with alarms. It starts in my master bath and it follows me into the kitchen as I make my coffee and into the formal as I stretch. And then as soon as I'm done, when the schedule shifts and my wife's ready, it shifts over to her content. So quality of life, guys. We have you covered here at Dreamedia. As you can hear, we're partnered with the best of the best. John and his team really cares about their customers and won't stop until the project has been implemented to your liking. And that's what's so cool about automation is you can really customize these packages specific to every single scenario. All right, guys, well, that's all we got for you. If you like this video, give us a big thumbs up and be sure to smash that subscribe button down below for more. Till next time, this is Zach with Dreamedia, out here with John from Goodfellas. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll catch you on the next one.